TV. It's a disappointing night in Kirkcaldy after the 3-0 loss to the Belfast Giants. However, it says a lot for the team how far we've come this season when we are disappointed to lose to the league leaders. Tonight I have with me Flyers coach Doug Dutiem, but first we speak to Giants coach Doug Christensen. Doug, thanks very much for joining Flyers TV. What was your take on the game tonight?
Thought it was a really good game. Fife's obviously a much improved team, a team that's taken some big wins recently against both Braehead and Coventry. We knew that going in last time we were here, and every time we played against you guys, Zemlak has been absolutely fantastic, and it was no different tonight and kept you guys in it. Fortunately, we were able to get the odd goal and come away with the 2 points.
Yeah. You had a good win last night in Braehead, another good win tonight. You've got to keep doing that because to keep that top spot in the league, long way to go yet, as you were saying.
Very long way to go. 15 games for us, it's almost an eternity. It's a couple months, and every game is going to be crucial for us. And teams at the bottom end of the table, they're fighting for the playoffs, and so they're going to give better games. We need to make sure that we just focus on our own task at hand, and hopefully next weekend we've got a huge game against both Cardiff and Sheffield. So we've got big games for the next couple months, and hopefully the best team will win.
Talking about the Cardiff game, you lost 2-1, but that's still a close tie for the second leg next week. You must be really looking forward to that and get back to another final. I think I'm right in saying that'll be 3 in a row, is that right?
I don't know if it'll be 3 in a row. It's definitely 2 in a row. We've got an excellent team. We've got an excellent group of guys, and we have a home ice against Cardiff, we've had a bit of success against this year. Win a hockey game, and hopefully we can advance. They're a team that has excellent forwards, good defense. We need to make sure that we play our best hockey game if we're going to advance, but we put it in our own hands. Win a hockey game at home to move forward.
I thought you played very well from back to front tonight. I thought your puck handling, the stick handling rather, was very, very good. And that Pelly's a handful, isn't he?
Well, Pelly's a great hockey player. Right now he doesn't have the goals that he had last year, but he's contributing in other ways. He's picking up a huge assist last night. He's difficult to handle around the net. He created a lot of scoring chances, created a penalty shot for himself tonight. He's a player for us that's going to be crucial if we're going to have the success that we want to have.
Well, I appreciate taking the time to talk to us. Thanks very much, Doug, and congratulations on the win.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Dodd, thanks for joining me. You must be very disappointed. The guys were outstanding tonight, and it certainly wasn't a 3-0 game, was it?
Well, I think it's a mark that all the guys were pretty ticked off in the dressing room tonight. I mean, 5 months ago, guys would have been like, "Oh well, we tried our best against the best team in the country. We played the best team in the country tonight, and you know what? We lost 2-0, 3-0 with an empty netter." And guys were a little bit disappointed, but that's good because after 0-0 after 2 periods against that ice hockey team. Is a decent result for us, but we desperately need points. The guys know it, and we're going to get there. But it was a pretty good hockey game tonight.
We just needed a wee bit of luck in front of net ourselves, but we certainly didn't get the luck leading up to our first goal because I think myself and everybody in the arena seemed to think we should have had a penalty called against them before they scored. How did you see that?
Yeah, I mean that happens. I mean referees got the hardest job out in the ice, they gotta keep an eye on everything, and if he views that as not an infringement, everybody will see me. I never go complain to a ref because I don't think I've ever seen a ref change his mind in the history of me playing. I don't think it's any point going up to him and saying anything. I mean, sometimes those things are game breakers, but I mean, hey, I mean that's the way things work out, and we just gotta take the bounces. And as far as like you said, generating luck. I think that it's not luck. Like we get chances. Caddick had a good chance. Hartman has had a good chance. Backlick at the post. I mean we got to start bearing down and burying these chances. Like I mean we can blame bad luck all we want, but if we don't put it in the net, we're not going to win hockey games.
We're obviously disappointed tonight, but we should take a lot of positives from that game. We've got a huge game in Dundee tomorrow night. Everybody come through. Had Matt Cohen come through the game well tonight? Will he be in there?
Yeah, no, I don't think he did great. I mean, I think that he's obviously not up to match fitness now, and I'm not trying to push him too much. I think I probably gave him a bit more ice than I wanted to tonight. I think we're trying to ease him into it and get the most out of him and make sure he's healthy. And you're right. Tomorrow is a big game. I mean, we got those guys 4 more times, and they need it as much as we do. So it won't be an easy game, but you know what? We're going to go out and continue to play the way we play. we're not going to play to anybody's standard. Last time we went down there, we played them off the pad for a period, and then we took our foot off their necks, and they came back and they ran the score up a little bit, which is quite disappointing. And the guys, that still sticks in the guys' throats a little bit there. So hopefully tomorrow we'll go out, give a better account of ourselves, and take the 2 points out of Dundee.
Yeah. Well, again, it was a great team performance with the guys. We just didn't get the win we were looking for, but hopefully in Dundee that will turn that around. And thanks for talking to us.
Okay, guys. Thanks.